The year was 2012, or 2012 if you'd liked. This is the more common way to say it. It's been 3 years since the cancellation of Spectacular Spider-Man, and it was the year of the release of the airing of the new Spider-Man show, Ultimate Spider-Man, which borrowed a few elements from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, like Peter Parker's hairstyle, and having MJ and Harry with him from high school. In episode 7, exclusive, MJ wanted to be a reporter. This was also taken from Ultimate Spider-Man comics, the old one from 2000, not the newer one from 2024. I'm used to the 2024 system, but for today, for some reason, the 2024 system ingrained in me. Anyway, MJ applied for a competition to work for the Daily Bugle as a reporter. And in episode 7, it features the Hulk. His hair is all down, he doesn't have anything upward. Hulk is savage and speaks in third person. There's no fourth world gags, for the most part, in the episode 7 exclusive. It's the first encounter in animation, actually second. It's the second encounter in animation between Spider-Man and Hulk. Or maybe it is the first. I mean, sure, he sees him in his Spider-Man and his amazing friends, but Hulk doesn't talk to him or do anything of significance. There's no interaction of significance between the two characters, Spider-Man and Hulk. Anyway, Hulk is savage, or rather childlike-minded. He sees Zags, nobody else sees the big giant electricity man. In a later episode, Hulk is still kinda childish, third-person speaker, and they work together to defeat alien liquid robots similar to T-1000. And they take them down, and S.H.I.E.L.D. take Hulk in, invite him to the helicarrier to eat with them. Okay, so this was season 1. I think this was episode 19, the one where Hulk was invited to the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. Episode 9, Mesmero was arrested by S.H.I.E.L.D. after the chaos he caused at the start of that episode. So in season 2, in an episode that I think, according to Wikipedia, aired in May 2013, that's one from season 2. Mesmero manipulates Nick Fury into saying Mesmero should work with Hulk's mind to make him smarter. Spider-Man doesn't like the idea, so Mesmero switches brains between the two. Hulk in Spider-Man body sees Peter's face. How is he home for some reason? Home, unmasked, undressed, and he doesn't know that? Who knows? It's just storytelling nonsense. And the episode ends with Hulk regaining his body, and Spider-Man regaining his body. And Hulk now talks, and Hulk talks regularly, like any normal human. And then, in the same month, in the same real-life month, Avengers Assemble first episode airs, and Hulk, for some reason, is a part of the Avengers. He was a part of the Avengers long before the Ultimate Spider-Man event. What's going on? Hey, wait, what's going on? He's been part of the Avengers, and this has happened the same time that happened. The thing with Mesmero. So Hulk was a member of the Avengers when he was savage, or before he became savage, or he wasn't savage at all? I don't get it. Anyway, August of the same year, 2013, Hulk and the Agents of S.M.A.S.H. airs. The episode opens with Rick Jones deciding, he should make a web show for Hulk, starring Hulk, to show the world he's not a menace. He's a member of the Avengers. Why do you need a web series to show people he's not a menace? But he's a menace in Ultimate Spider-Man show. But he's also a hero in Avengers. And in season 2 of Avengers Assemble, he's respected. But this was before season 2, so let's kinda ignore that, if we can. Now I'm not sure. Which show is more confused? Probably Avengers Assemble. A portal opens atop of Valverde, or a valley in New Mexico, where the Hulkbuster base was built. And it looks like a gamma portal, but it's not gamma portal. And a portal from the negative zone opens in this green lightning storm. And Annihilus comes out, but suddenly in the next frame he can't come out because he needs Scar's gamma power to help him cross the portal. But he can't cross the portal. He doesn't decide to cling to Scar or something. And he has a mind control chip on the back of Scar's brain, Nick. And there's a tank. They trap Scar in. And Red Hulk is there for a reason, and he confesses he's Ross. And when he's Red Hulk, the mustache disappears, and he confesses he's Ross. And there's a tank trapping Hulk, and Hulk can't smash it, but Scar can slash it. And the slash marks change, and this tank is smashed. But then in the next frame, it's fully functioning and fixed completely. And Hulk traps Rick to make sure Rick doesn't make trouble. And Rick drops a bomb on it, and the glass shatters with one explosion. But Scar had trouble breaking it, and Hulk has trouble cracking this glass. And one explosive is more powerful than Hulk. But all it does is kind of phase Rick after it smashes the glass on all sides of him. And Scar, who's in the base for the first time, knows where the weapon he needs is, how to use it, and he uses it because he knows how to use it. And what's going on? This storytelling is all over the place. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on. I don't think the writers knew what was going on. Who decides Annihilus needs gamma rays to escape? Okay, anyway. Scar uses the gamma ray turret to shoot the portal to help Annihilus buggy parademons escape. But Annihilus stays in the portal. And these bugs are destroyed by gamma rays. And Rick's car suddenly blows up on him. And he becomes the A-bomb. And I'm confused. Not about the A-bomb or the car, but... okay, the car is destroyed. And a few frames later, Hulk and A-bomb go to Jennifer, to Hulk's cousin, who is a stunt woman test pilot driver. And they go to her in the car that's just been destroyed, demolished. And so they discover chips, Earth-made control chips on the backs of Scar and Red Hulk's neck. And who made them? Leader works in the negative zone with enemies from the negative zone. He goes there, but he doesn't allow negative zone allies to exit from there because what's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Like I said, I don't think the writers knew what was going on. They just scribbled anything. They had all these shows to work on, and they didn't have a unified, clear vision of what to do. This single episode is a mess, or arc. I'm in episode 2 now. Leader is an idiot. Or he's an overqualified mastermind, and the Hulks are morons. Okay, speaking of Hulks, let's talk about characterization a little bit. Okay, so Hulk is chill with Spider-Man. Hulk is chill in Spider-Man's cartoon. Hulk is chill in Avengers cartoon. Hulk is kind of savage in this one, and he has Bruce Banner's mind. When he says these characters are his family, Scar trusts Leader after Leader threw him to get mind controlled, and I'm lost. And Iron Man makes 6 Hulkbusters to fight 5 opponents, and for some reason, this is episode 3, so it's shortly after Rick became A-Bomb, and while Red Hulk was with the army, and still with the army, and he knows how to destroy them, and he knows how to do this, and Leader suddenly invades this place, knows about this place because he's a genius. Look, even if you're a genius hacker who knows stuff, you still have to do a lot of work, do a lot of writing, have to decode, read, and stuff. Geniuses in this works of fiction do just like, flick of fingers. They don't even know what they're doing, and they know what they're doing because they know what they're doing without knowing what they're doing, without knowing what they should manipulate, and
They'll never change. Never.
Why do they write these characters this way? That's not how genius works. And so they manipulate something, and suddenly the computer has not only has different functions, the whole device functions completely differently, different from the way it was built and programmed, and just by hacking into the power core. And these are supposed to be machines that defeat Hulks, but Hulk can destroy them, can smash them. And Iron Man, with his regular armor that's supposed to be much weaker than a Hulkbuster, can defeat the Hulkbuster, 5 of them. But the Hulkbusters merge together and they become a massive something that wasn't built to be this way. And they take Iron Man to be its core, because this was how Leader hacked it. And Hulk becomes Dracula in the past, but he's not Dracula in the future. But I mean, Hulk becomes Dracula in the present because he's in the past and he was bitten by Dracula. But for some reason, when he was bitten by Dracula in the past, Hulk was immune because of his gamma rays. But in Avengers Assemble, he became a vampire. But in this show, he was immune to the Hulk virus. I mean, to Dracula's bite. So he burned the vampirism out and birthed something. But he was a vampire king in the present. This show was a mess. And I might think this is worse than Avengers Assemble. I think it might be.
They'll never change. Never.
Oh, Iron Man! Please. Almost done trashing Iron Man? Good.
What, again? You should punch out that big goon. Stand up for yourself, boy. Why, when I was your age, do you think I'd let some slab of beef push me around? Men.
There, Stan?
So glad to see you, Hulk. Hey, Stan, while Coulson's away, how'd you like to be acting principal? Oh, would I say. Congratulations, now start fundraising.
How about that? I'm in 2 places at once.
That guy should see a doctor.